debate will start in 3, 2, 1. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aketi from government team. I agree with the motion this House would impoverish corruptor. Corruption or robbery or stealing is the act of public official, both politician and civil servant, as well as other parties involved in this action who unreasonably and illegally abuse the public trust that has been authorized to them for one side gain. Based on the law, corruption is any person who unlawfully commits on an act of enriching himself, another person, or a corporation that can harm state finance and state economy. According to Jack Bolonge, corruption is caused by greed, opportunity, needs, and disclosure. Corruption is an unpleasant act and can harm other people. Corruption is regulated in Law Number 28, 1999 on state administration that is free from corruption, collusion, and nepotism. Law Number 31, 1999 Acts of Corruption, and Law Number 20, 2001 on amendment to Law Number 31 of 1999 concerning the eradication of criminal acts of corruption. In the case of corruption, violation of the provisions as referred to in Article 220, Article 231, Article 421, Article 422, Article 429, or Article 430 of the Criminal Code shall be punished with imprisonment for a minimum 1 year and a maximum of 6 years and or a fine of at least 50 million rupiah. Preventive efforts to prevent corruption which are direct at minimizing the causes and opportunities for someone to commit acts of corruption. Preventive effort can be done by first strengthening the House of Representatives or DPR. Second, strengthening of Supreme Court and the judiciary below it. Third, establish a code of ethics in the public sector. Fourth, building a code of ethics in the sector of political parties, professional organizations, and business associations. Fifth, researching further the causes of corruption on an ongoing basis. Sixth, improving the management of human resources or HR and improving the welfare of civil servants. 7. Require the preparation of strategies, planning, and performance accountability. And the last is improving the quality of implementation of the management control system. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Debate will start in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon and please be upon us all. I'm Sophia Ranti as a second speaker from opposition team will again strengthen the framework of the argument. On this occasion, I will bring a few crucial points that will mute some ambiguous arguments that have been conveyed by the government team. Government team said impoverishing corruption needs to be done to make them regret not to repeat acts of corruption and will not be followed by others. I strongly disagree with the government team because first, impoverishing the corruptor will only cause a new problem for the country, namely poverty. Because the impoverishing the corruptor that involved the poverty level of the country will increase and the poor are also cared for by the country. Second, by impoverishing corruptor is an effective action to take because money laundering is the easier way out that can be done by corruptor. Money laundering and embezzlement of funds is a trend that is often carried out by corruptors to hide their assets, such as buying new assets in the form of land or a house with someone else's name and so on. For example, Benny Jimmy Sutopo and Heru Hidayat were charged with disguise their assets by buying property and also some corruption who hide their wealth by storing their assets in foreign bad. So punishment to impoverish corruption is considered ineffective and even harms the country. Then further impoverishing corruptor by confiscating all of their assets is an unethical act because the assets that are confiscated must have assets that they really get from the result of their work, not from the act of corruption they do. And impoverish corruptor by seizing all their assets, let them become poor, then what about the future of their children who are not directly involved in corruption? Must feel the punishment that is being carried out by their family. Their education will be hampered. The thing that must be considered in punishing corruptor is by continuing to return 100% the money that has been taken and accompanied by fines and prison sentences that need to be carried out. Social punishment is also one of the actions of the social witness against the family of related corruption who are carried out because they can provide a direct deterrent effect to the perpetrator rather than punishment of impoverishing, of impoverishing the suffering of the corrupted. That's all for me. Assalamualaikum.